Hello, and welcome to the internet's hottest and best new money show, Making Money TV. I am your host, Danny Fontana, better known as the Skinny Guinea, with the ravioli eyes. All right, is Wall Street, is buying stocks gambling? Well, the way you do it, yes. All right, and when I say you, I'm talking about novice investors, first-time folks. Chances are you go to a cocktail party or you listen to your Uncle Louie or you watch Jim Cramer. Heaven forbid. Wait a minute, moment of silence. Stand that. Okay, you take a tip and you go buy a stock and you think you're going to make money. And that's, folks, that's gambling. Let's examine gambling Vegas style for just a moment, okay? When you go to Las Vegas and you sit down at a blackjack table, you put $5 down and within 10 seconds, you could lose it, all of it, right? Not only that, you expect to lose it. I mean, how many of you go to Las Vegas and say, I got $500 when it's gone, it's gone. I got $50 when it's gone, it's gone. You expect to lose. Well, the difference on Wall Street is when you make that same kind of stupid bet, you expect to win without having done any of the work that would take the gambling nature out of the stock market. Let me just say this, first of all, you're not going to lose all of your money in 10 seconds on Wall Street unless you're buying penny stocks. Coca-Cola, if you buy 100 shares of Coca-Cola, it's not going broke in 10 seconds, is it? So therefore, it's not, by definition, gambling. But you can put the odds on your side. You need to understand that Wall Street is the house, and the house doesn't necessarily lose very often, okay? So you've got to be on the side of the house, and you can be on Wall Street by doing the work. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, you can't take a tip. That's the very first thing you got to do. You can't take a tip. You've got to understand fundamental analysis and technical analysis. You got to have some kind of working knowledge of chart patterns. It means you've got to become an intelligent, professional investor to put the odds on your side. Most people don't have the time or the inclination to do that, so they hire somebody to do it for them. There's not a thing in the world wrong with that, but you still have to do the work, the research on the person that you hire. Who are they? What are they? What's their investment philosophy? What's their discipline? Why do they buy a stock? When do they sell that stock? When do they buy the stock? Et cetera, et cetera. You've got to do all of that. And on top of that, now you got to throw in everything that makes you, you, and tell that investment advisor what it is you're trying to accomplish. Are you trying to save money for retirement? Are you trying to buy a house? Are you trying to send your kids to college? What is it you're trying to do? All of that goes into formulating a due diligence posture that's going to allow you to do a risk analysis that makes it not gambling. And then you've got to take your emotion out of it. And that's the hardest part for any gambler. You all know when you're sitting at that blackjack table, you're churning, especially if that dealer's showing 16 and you know he's got to hit it and you got 12 up, right? You're churning. Your stomach, your emotions are churning. That's the point, because you think you got a shot at winning, but you could lose. Well, you want to take all of that out when you buy a stock market portfolio. And the way you do that, folks, listen to the Skinny Guinea here with the ravioli eyes, because I'm giving you gold here. You got to do the work. And if you can't do it, you got to find somebody who will do it for you, who's compatible with your wants and desires. See you next time.